Package from Saramaro. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, so welcome to a new video, and today I got a package from my buddy Saramaro. Well, actually not today. I got it a couple of days ago. I actually did a live video on it, but I wanted to do another video on it so I can show you guys gameplay footage and a little close-up of what these items look like. So, one of the first items I'm going to show you that he sent me, one of my favorite fighting games of all time, and that is Fatal Fury 2. I have actually a video about that game coming out soon and give you more in-depth of why that's one of my favorite fighting games of all time. But here is the PC Engine version of the game, and I believe this is pretty much close at the time to an arcade perfect version next to the Neo Geo, of course. And in order to play this on the PC Engine, you have to have this arcade card duo, which is what it's called here. And once you have that inserted in your system, you'll be able to play the game. And I'm not sure if this game had enough buttons to play it. Maybe no, it didn't actually. So I don't know how maybe there was another controller you could get to get the arcade perfect feel for the controller. Not really sure. But yeah, I'm happy to have this. DJ, thanks for hooking it up. Fatal Fury 2, a very good fighting game. I don't know if I would say it's overlooked, but out of the original trilogy, I think it's probably the better of the Fatal Fury games. Alright, so next game here, you guys knew this was coming. This is Evangelion Yuki for the PC Engine, and now the Dreamcast. So Evangelion Yuki actually came out about a year ago on the PC Engine, and fantastic platform game and a shoot 'em up as well. And just recently, the Dreamcast version came out, so I believe the game will be more accessible to you guys since most people probably have a Dreamcast over the PC Engine. But Dreamcast version's out, and there is a difference between them. The PC Engine version of the game wasn't really able to hold all the footage they wanted to put into the game. I remember they were telling me about not all. So there's some extra levels, I believe, or some extra content that's in the Dreamcast version that's not in the PC Engine version. So for all you collectors out there, I mean, I think both versions are worth getting, especially the Dreamcast, of course. But the original PC Engine version, definitely, check that one out as well, guys. I don't know all the differences yet between them. There might be some music differences, but it's definitely a game you guys should check out. So Evangelion Yuki. And I also put a link in the description for you guys if you guys want to check it out. And next here is Conan the Boy in the Future. I think this was an anime series that came out. It definitely is an anime series that came out because this artwork. Yeah. But the game, from what I saw, it looks like an adventure platform game with you have your little text dialogue when you talk to characters. Kind of reminds me of Zelda: The Adventures of Link in a way, but it looks pretty cool. And these games look so like nostalgic looking, man. I don't know the art style and everything. Just yeah, this looks like something very interesting. So we'll check this one out. So thanks again, DJ. Appreciate you. All right, so the next game here is a sealed game. DJ had an extra copy of this, and he sent it to me. And this is Fatal Fury 3: Road to the Final Victory. Fatal Fury 3, probably the best looking Fatal Fury out of the original games, but the gameplay felt a little bit off to me, and I don't know if I want to say it in a bad way. I did come to love it, and I got very good at the game, but from playing Fatal Fury 2 and learning that game really well, Fatal Fury 3 just really was different, especially with my main character, Terry Bogard. He had no more rising tackle. He had the power dunk, which is a weird move, but if you knew how to use it, you could tear people up with it. It's a good game. I like this one a lot, and I actually got really good at it. This game was pretty epic in the storyline of Fatal Fury games because it was the return of Geese Howard, who was thought to be dead from Fatal Fury 1, so they brought him back in the game. And what's cool about this game is that, the bad guy actually wins at this time. Like, Geese Howard comes and beats everybody down, and he gets the Sacred Scrolls, and yeah, leads into real about Fatal Fury. But that's another story. But anyways, guys, definitely a good game. DJ, thanks for hooking me up with this, and I will be breaking the seal on this when I get the Poly Mega up in here, because I do not have a Neo Geo CD system, and I don't plan on getting one. But with the Poly Mega coming out, you'd be able to play Neo Geo CD games on the system without the horrible load times, which you had time to go make a sandwich when it happened. That was pretty bad. So I believe the Polymaker is going to speed up the load times for the game. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to speed the games up. So I'm very excited about that system, and I can't wait to do a video on that system for you guys coming up in the future. Whenever that they announced the release date for it, which I don't know if they have yet, but Jason actually went to E3 and he was talking to the Polymaker guys, and he showed some pictures on Instagram. So I was like, oh man, I got pumped up, like it's almost here. They're showing boxes and everything, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, guys, Fatal Fury 3, Road to the Final Victory. All right, so next game here. Back when I got into anime back in high school, one of my favorite anime series was Tenchi Muyo. Well, that was the first one I got into. Tenchi Muyo was really, I would say, it was a fun series. But later on, I got into Evangelion. Now, Evangelion, we're not going to go over the end of Evangelion, that horrible ending to that movie. But we'll talk about the good times, which is when Evangelion's second impression for the Sega Saturn. I remember when I was in Korea, I actually had purchased this game. And my roommate, man, I don't know what the hell he did, but he took a bunch of my CDs and freaking, this was one of them. And he didn't even have a Saturn. I was like, what the hell, man? So I didn't realize this game was missing right until I was about to leave Korea. So that sucked. But DJ had an extra copy and wanted to hook me up with it. So I believe this is like an extra side story to the main story of the game. I'm not really sure too much about it, but I don't know what type of game it is. I always watch the intro, and but then I don't really play it. But maybe I will this time. So hopefully, yeah, I'll just say I'm gonna give it a go. So, anyways, it comes with this weird soundtrack too that says Nerve on it. A little mini CD, kind of cool. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll give it a go. I'm pretty sure I will. I just don't know if I'll. The gameplay just looks weird. That's all. I don't think it's. I think it's like more of a choose your own adventure kind of thing. But we'll get into it. And last but not least, one of the most epic items out there. You guys are gonna get pretty excited for this. And I believe this is still being sold. But we have a Genesis cart here. That's right, Genesis game. It's a brand new Genesis game. And hopefully you guys are going to get pumped up for this. This is FX Yuki for the Sega Dreamcast. And I am pumped up because this oh my gosh, guys. This game, the Genesis version actually has 16-bit music in it. So they remixed all the music in 16-bit. It's just... Guys, I'm just really pumped up for this, guys. Seriously, I've been talking about FX Yuki for a long time now, and I don't know if a lot of you remember. I did a stream on it last year, actually around this time, and it was one of the first gaming streams on my channel where like it was like really popping up there. I got people were coming in there. Everybody was really excited. It's a lot of fun, and it's just this game, guys. I'm telling you, man. I still have to do my review on it, but last year when I played, this is my game of the year, pretty much. So there's some other YouTubers out there that have played the game. My buddy Media Glitch Joe Valley has played it, and don't judge the game by Joe's footage. Joe was just having a bad day that day, which is pretty funny. But FX Yuki, it's kind of weird playing this game because like all the skills that I've obtained over the years for like platform games like Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Ghouls and Ghosts. This game kind of like makes you utilize them. If you have skills in those games, you would definitely be good at FX Yuki. And when I was playing it for the first time, I was getting through parts like pretty easy because I kind of had those skills still. Like I remembered stuff, so I know just how to play it. And it just really came together. So this is definitely a love letter to anybody who loved platform games back in the day. Just seriously, check out FX Yuki. You will not regret it. And if you find a Genesis version, definitely do that because the sound has been remixed to 16-bit, of course. So I know a lot of you guys like the 16-bit music and everything compared to like a CD quality music. So very excited about this. And as you can see, as you probably saw earlier, it comes with a manual, which is outstanding. So definitely, if you can find this game, definitely pick it up, guys. But I guess that's all I have for you guys. I actually am going to go in the room and watch Netflix. Jessica Jones season 3 is out as of now, so I want to finish the series because I know it's the last season of it. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me, Radical Reggie, and I will see you later.
I hate things that fly in all games, just so you know. Can someone tell me that? Am I playing a hard difficulty? Dang, that's it? How many continues do you get?